back into some Persona 5. We had just finished this Mementos area, if I recall. I think that's what we did. I meant to review the footage of what I did last time. I think we had done the request and stuff, so we were gonna leave. Because we were kind of beat up a bit. Okay, we reached in, we defeated Shadow Takanashi. So far, so good.
You're back.
Oh, finally.
Hey.
Crooks are everywhere.
Hey.
Yep, gotta go to bed. We don't have much of a choice. Alright, I gotta make sure I have my fucking Persona quiz fucking shit up. Because I'm not gonna know anything. And I'd rather just, if it benefits my knowledge and all that, I need to make sure I know it. Kamoshida have a psychotic breakdown? Shoot, I haven't studied at all. You heard what's been happened since then? I think we're good now. Just had to make sure everything. That was the one thing, is my cheat sheet. I'm even open about it. Well, oh, let's forget the first days of the exam. Begin. Well, I should know these, but this was an optical illusion.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's see, this looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. What is the reason why people will see the same thing differently? If how they're seeing things different, it's probably has to do with this kind of information. Visual information. Takes the visual information from your eyes, processes it to the, I'm going to say brain. Brain process of visual information. The reason why people see things differently is they have different cognitions. Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
Yep.
You finished in time. Alright, well, we did it. It's a rainy Wednesday. We could be studying. If it stayed this way. And it gave me free time. But it didn't. It took my entire day to take tests.
Let's get started.
Second day exams. Which the following expressions came from the name of this, cheat sheet. That one would be that one.
Ooh, we can do this.
What is the origin of the English word talent? The name of an artist? No, the name of some currency. Well, that's why we have the cheat sheet.
We can do this.
What a shitty day of exams if you can only get 2 questions in.
Okay,
Third day of exams. The Greeks say you were born from. I want to say ignorance. Yes, that's what it is. I got something right when I looked at my cheat sheet. What's the least number of colors needed to paint Japan adjacent areas of the same color? 8. It's 4. Fuck. This is why we got it. Sounds about right. Alright, I think we're good. So sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams. You staying up studying? Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and before I knew it was morning. How manly. Yeah, it's what I always do. No matter how many times I fail, nothing's gonna change. Oh, morning. Yeah, look who else is yawning. Oh god, impressive, Lady Anne. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know. Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Oh, yeah, got him. Oh, will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I'm, I'm imagining things. You need the bathroom?
No!
Huh? No! Huh? You see a what? You see a groper or something? No, it's not that. It's nothing. You see a groper? Was that what that was?
Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Yeah, come on.
Fine. Come on.
We'll just leave you all alone. Is it supposed to be a clover on the back? I am White Button Shirt Man. Oh god. Hello.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I mean, his hand was reached out.
Not that!
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
Why is everyone
I
so
know you've
quiet?
been following me ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car. So this is where your passion led.
Yeah.
All is
His
well,
passion
it
is
is
his
well.
boner. Your parents are dead. It's like, what? What was that, old man? Nothing. Leaving now. Car broke down.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after
Unforeseen
you. Didn't
boy.
even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Masturbate?
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
Ah. Art.
Model?
Okay.
All
It's a
that
little
I've
weird.
drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Meow.
Ain't this
That's
some
all he
recruit
heard.
For some shady business.
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Watch it be a nude art.
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division.
Kosei
My
High.
name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Oh my god. Thank god I didn't have to
I'm
read that.
Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place.
Madarame
Striving
Sensei
to
is our
become an
next
artist.
target from the photo when the
Huh?
interrogating lady
Didn't
showed
that
us.
Madarame?
Looked just
The one
like
who
him.
was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke.
Did someone say mints?
I'm sorry,
It's like,
Sensei.
no,
I'll be right
mementos.
That old guy's Madarame?
He's actually 35.
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I
No
bet you have
rush,
no
but
interest in
rush.
fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Wow. I'm right here, asshole.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
I mean, I could model. I sometimes look psychotic.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Oh, I was thinking of ramen. It's just, like, that's pretty much how Riju or whatever fucking would think. He's like, I was thinking about food. Oh, and that's the end of my story.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method.
Well, I move my hand
It's
one
true
way
that
and another.
Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Oh,
he was an
okay.
adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Well, I haven't even
But
gotten
how
that
did you
far.
discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again?
Oh, I'm
Fine.
sorry.
Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April.
Yes, somebody ate
Depending
the
on how you
bad
look at
subway
it, that could
food.
be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
Well, I went to the batting cages. I took my exam at school. It's just like that's all we're doing. Is like, and then I had to do other things. I was talking to a cat. Today's the last day of exams. What's wrong? You're taking a lot of time to get through these. This isn't going well. I wouldn't expect a great score. Oh, thanks. After all I did.
It's over.
Don't ever make that noise at me.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
Ah.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Well.
And focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
Mints.
The usual sight. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy,
Like
though.
my singing career?
I know.
I don't even
Well,
have
why
a
don't we
hit.
go eat lunch
Nor can I
somewhere?
sing.
We still have some money left over from the other day.
I'm not spending any more of my
I want
money.
sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
That's
We don't
interesting.
have that much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait.
Can I have any free time to do
Don't tell
anything?
me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Yikes.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
I don't
Besides,
trust everything
this
I
could
see on
also be
TV.
related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
Maybe a coincidence.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts? for
Well, this
once?
guy's a bull in a china shop, so I don't expect
Fine
him to
arts,
fucking
huh?
do anything. But I, on
I
the other
suggest
hand,
we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just the phrase "going to an art exhibit" sounds kind of mature.
Yeah, but it needs to lay a lot more
Let's
than
meet
that
at the
than to be
exhibit
mature.
entrance tomorrow.
Jesus. That's like people who say, I got a job, I'm mature, but then don't fucking act it. So do I get to do anything? Or oh well.
Okay.
I'm curious to know if you didn't know anything about whatever the case, better go to bed early. Of course I gotta go to bed early. Thinking about what that person said, could he be talking about the famous artist Madarame? That sounds about right. Seconded. Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called it? Not really a common name at all. And if we heard true, studying under a corrupt teacher, you mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Life's probably terrible. We gotta look into this. Let's get nosy. Tomorrow is our, this is the day we can order stuff. If I even can get to my fucking TV. At the blur out the ticket, it seems that there's actually an amazing artist. Some of the pieces might be worth looking at after all. I'm a shepherd. I don't know what it said. Butter. Oh, this raid I could be studying. What is the line for? Oh, the exhibition. Whatever, I can't read today, apparently. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? That's me. I fucking hate it packed. I want it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should take out a loan. I don't see that. Let's go together sometime. Okay. Damn it, I didn't get to look at my TV. I hope I get to by the end.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
Get in that bag.
You came.
Yep, always do.
Yeah.
You really came.
Yeah, I always do.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Somebody just needs to calm down a bit.
See you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Hot.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts?
Can't
Can't
we
we
just
just
go
go home?
Learn about them.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once.
Hey, I'm not excited about it either.
Which way are we supposed to start?
I'm not exactly the art type.
It's that old man from the other day.
He seems
we
old.
continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Or a carbonated
Naturally, you
soda.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires.
I feel
such
like this
as
guy's just a
money
load of
and
shit.
fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
Or Shaquille O'Neal.
You would understand if you saw it.
Or if you want to look at
Wasn't
my
the word
shack.
shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Sharp-eyed customer. Excited fangirl.
on opening day.
Oh boy.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Start punching.
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Like a cat and
Usually
a rose.
one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
Oh
He's
fucking
special.
shit, he's too old to do this.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei,
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I
Don't even know what
how
I'm
to put it
looking
into
at.
words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a
I
wonderful...
usually give people the sensation
Well
of
then,
taking a
if
shit
you'll
when I make art.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. He seems really friendly.
Too friendly.
indeed.
I don't trust him. Maybe because they've already told me shit, but I'm
This is
still
it.
not
The
trusting
painting I
him.
wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
Uh-oh.
Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
There are better than this angry one that I bet he fucking made or some bullshit. Or maybe it hurt him to make the old man hurt him to make that one.
Totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
What about Anne?
Let's not worry about it for now.
Yeah, she might be dead in
It's
the
about
side
a
of the road
post
later.
online. Here, look at this.
It's a phone.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
Yeah, I can't read it from all the way down
The master
there.
of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it.
Shake
His
Shack?
treatment
I
of
know
the
people
pupils
have
who
those.
live with him is awful.
Never been to one.
He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
I was gonna say, it sounds
If
like
this
it
is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
Interesting.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open,
Mentos also
there's
sounds
the
like a
possibility
cigarette
that
brand.
Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Well, I'm glad you're trying to add me into the conversation. You know what? I think he does seem suspicious. It seems too good to be true that he's making
fits
all of
way
these
too
paintings.
well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but...
Because why is it
Is
all
it
his
really
paintings
true?
and nothing of his pupil?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
And where to send nude photos.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
Oh, Jesus.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
But I mean, if you want to model, you can. That's up to you, as long as you're legal. Other than that, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Hey! Then we need exactly what we need. Time to do some shopping. What do you got? You got 4 bags of protein. I'm all about drinking up some of that protein. 4,800! Protein's expensive. Well, I got 32,000 yen. Might as well. I need that protein now! Just yelling at them on the phone. Somebody needs their protein. Have you seen how thin I am? I need some muscle. I mean, I wish I could have this fucking figure. I'd be fine with it. But I want to make stuff.
Well then.
Never let me do anything fun. Being a student sucks with no free time.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes, the great artist is holding an exhibit in the thing right now, isn't he? I'm going to see his work a number of times. Goodness, are they magnificent. The moment I saw them, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, ClickCon.
Here's a question.
Who created the piece who sold the highest price back in the 20th century? I want to say Van Gogh, but let me look at my cheat sheet. It is! Holy fuck! I was just gonna... I like, something about Van Gogh, or whatever the hell it is. Van Gogh, or whatever the fuck. Sounds vaguely familiar, like I've heard someone talk about it. I don't know why. Or I just saw the name as a joke. That piece was purchased equivalent of 18 billion yen and is sold even more later. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year. Maybe I heard it from someone playing this game once said it. I don't fucking know. It just sounded way too familiar.
Nice going.
Yeah. Come on. God damn it! Why am I so oblivious? I'm so stupid. It's like me in real life.
Hey, hey!
Seems like I can make you a tidy some, yeah. There's the Persona game where it's not Persona and we're just school students doing this, like I've said before. Phantom Thieves going by train, this ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know. Train is the fastest way to go, plus we can bring pets on here.
No!
Hey, who are you calling a pet? Dude, be quiet, we didn't pay the pet fare. The one guiding you to your destination should be calling me master.
Hey!
Ooh, kitty. Oh, shoot. Take your pet, mister? I heard it meowing. Yeah, it's a stuffed animal. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Hey!
You heard it, Tony. Press on its head. This is ridiculous. Meow. Oh, again. That's so cute. I want to hear it again. Dude, the cat's drooling. Next stop, the doors will open on the left side. Oh, this is our stop. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm rubbing its head. You always pet gently.
Yeah.
Which line do we gotta transfer to? Doesn't like these or any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
For real?
We gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of Phantom Thieves takes a train then walks to their destination? Stop your complaining. It's supposed to be a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in, as expected of a famous artist.
Let's get going.
Look for the fast around Station Square, then Central Street. Well, I'll fucking figure it out. I gotta go to Station Square and then Central Street. This is how we get to Central Street? Aha!
Wait.
I remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though, so let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher
wanna
at
watch
Shujin
porn.
Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy.
Sweet.
Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Damn it, why does your suspicion have to be correct? Like he's not gonna look into it. I'm already being interrogated.
Is that it?
We're at the right address.
Oh, good. That's
The
where I
door
want.
plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
Like I was face
No
sticking
one
out.
sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
Oh,
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well.
well, we want to make sure she's
Hey,
okay.
Sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
You think I'm going
Read
to
about
say
it online.
This?
Well, hey, he shows emotion, but now he sounds psychotic.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
Well, now you
I
stumbled
had
there.
no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Boy, oh boy, you could be
You really think
brainless.
that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Keep it down out here, kids.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer.
Just really creepy about
Sorry
it.
that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh.
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
I wasn't even functioning.
The person's
You
name
can't even get
and
to the
location.
bathroom.
All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
Penis, cock,
You
bitches.
mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit...
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
I was gonna say a museum sound. I was gonna say almost like an orphanage, but that wouldn't work because he likes to take pupils in that don't have families. So you would think he's like this almighty person that runs an orphanage too. Museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Yeah, because he's a fucking art guy. Oh boy. Just like before, we're probably going to have a time limit as usual. If I recall, that's how this is going to go, so...
Hey, wait!
Wait, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me. Didn't have much choice. I think we happened to get it right. I hadn't noticed and it wandered off, caught by an enemy.
Come on.
Probably would have figured out once you started walking on two legs. Grr.
Hey,
You slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana. Yeah, but a place with minimal distortion, the difference can be subtle.
What?
Forget that. Look. Checking something while this is going.
hey! It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum.
Ew. It looks like a nightclub.
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
There are probably traps, too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Alright. Well then, it's time to begin our infiltration. We're gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. There's a high wall around the building. We just have to find a way up and over in case. Let's get going.
I have something.
Oh, I mean, we could just do this.
Yep.
Really what he thinks of his rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is the old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's check it out. Steal his shit while we're here, you know?
It's somewhere.
I probably got some shit to sell at some point when I ever get to the gun shop thing.
I can feel it.
I can feel it.
I have something. It's somewhere.
Oop, up we go.
Focus.
Crappy portrait.
I have something.
I'll get a lot.
Hey!
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. We'll be able to get back out this way? Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So what you call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's do it. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Twiddle my thumbs?
How suspicious.
It's quiet, almost too quiet. Hey, this. It's moving. Come on, we're at a palace. That ain't nothing to be freaking out over. Palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check out these paintings. Alright. Plastic frame. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings, too. I think there might be something important about them.
I can feel it.
Alright. Oh, then that one's got a name and age on the plaque. One has a full name. Something to break. It's like loot. Plastic frame. I want all the things, like devil fruit.
Focus.
And a life stone. I really gotta spend my money on items. I keep like wanting to buy gear and shit that I haven't really been buying items when I know they're gonna probably be needed. That's why I gotta keep becoming friends with that doc so we keep having better stuff to get. Hey, that doesn't make any sense. Madaron's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the... Wait a sec.
Damn it.
Isn't that the guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarama? Whatever his name is. Oh, God. Yeah, his name's written on the plaque. Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? More importantly, why is his name written under it? You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name? Quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around. I bet it's all his fucking pupils that he used. If he's that big of a scumbag and he's seeing all this shit as his castle.
Somewhere.
Especially since that one guy was in it. Oh, well, there it is. This fucker's here, and that's the guy who's the current pupil.
Hey.
Isn't this a painting of that guy? Yeah, there's no mistake in it. Wait a sec. What do you think these paintings are? His pupils. I mean, Jesus, even I got it put together, and I'm very slow. For real, all of them, but it was only we went to his place before. Must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what the guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. All right, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions. All right.
I can feel
I'm gonna break this because I got a sooty kettle.
Focus.
Whatever the hell that means. There seems to be some kind of pamphlet here. What's up? You find something? We're here to investigate, so check everything that catches your attention. All right.
There's a treasure chest.
Can I open it? No, this is locked.
Oh.
I don't have a lockpick because I haven't had. They haven't given me the ability to try to make anything yet. Ah, protect mask. Let's see here. Evade curse. One's got something right now, so we're okay. We get a new party member that needs something, maybe. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why did they bother making something like this? Oh, and there's a museum guide here. Let's take it with us. It might even show the location of treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference of scale of this place. It only shows half the museum. I see. It's only 1 out of the 2. The 2 out of 2's got to be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? The fucking palace. What do you think? We have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. He's got a palace. Seems pretty fishy to me. Yeah, I mean, he's even on the TV. And his name was just said.
It's somewhere.
That just looks weird.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
Yikes.
Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition.
What a
He even
giant
says that
ass.
they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
Except for a place to
He
live.
did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
That's what I was thinking.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
I don't want to get involved, because then we're going to get in trouble.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
A famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
I mean, technically second, but I guess officially as the butt buddies or whatever the hell I named us. The reason why he's hiding the truth, huh? Because again, he has to live there. Would you really forgive someone unconditionally? Really forgive someone conditionally if you owe them life for them? I'm not so sure anymore. You bringing this up? According to it, Madarama isn't the problem. What do you mean? I mean, I know Madarama's a bad person still, but maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that's part of totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, there's really point in us stepping in. Well, you got a point. My nipples are flaccid. How are you doing, G-Man? Decide Madarama's worth or not. Oh no, if it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's just see how he feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Let's go meet at the school tomorrow. I don't have much of a life anyway, so I might as well. I don't get much time, I just go to sleep every time. What a day. Oh. P.
Yo.
Hey, it's me. What are you wearing? I just can't forget Madarama, but what Ann said made me think. Are we just a bunch of thugs? Probably. No, I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pissing me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap with shitty adults to do whatever they want. It makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? We'll take them down. Oh, yeah. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow. Okay, bank screwed up over made my CPU cooler now show up at the same day as my processor RAM did. They decided to lock my account even though I authorized the payment. So my cooler payment couldn't go through until the next day. Well, I've only had very few issues where I think it was when I tried to buy a system, but my PlayStation way back when they literally shut me down from not being able to do anything. I'm like, it's one purchase. So, but they have to, I guess. But since you authorized it, you know, they should have been on top of it, but they were not, it seems. About the modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Cover yourself in paint? Just be yourself. It's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. Yeah, they call it, yeah, that's just being miscommunications on their end. Being idiots where they're not communicating properly.
Hey!
I still want to get stuff for my computer, but it's so fucking expensive. I mainly need a whole new rig, but it is going to be a really long time if that'll ever happen. If, hopefully, you know, everything will be okay for the time being. You'll change plans immediately and just get over there. Need to find out what we saw at the palace was true. And quiet down the student council president. Right, she's still snooping around.
Come on, man.
I actually got a hold of him today. It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up. Okay, see you later. I'm gonna sit here and drink a nice cold soda pop.
Alright.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's go get some dirt on Madarama. Man, Anne's late.
Sorry.
Oh. I was thinking of some things and didn't notice how much time has passed. Thinking about what?
Hey.
How do you think has to be protecting Madarama? I mean, they live together, so you'd have to be aware of his true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarama has something on him. Yeah, that's weird.
Wait.
That's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model? Yeah, I'm prepared. What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what?
Hey.
Something seemed different about her to you? You cut your bangs? Ooh, nice eyes. I didn't cut them. Huh, well, let's get going. Need to get a new processor to keep up with it. Need to get RAM also, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
My shit's so outdated. I don't have enough RAM to play most games. My processor was only an i5, so I have to get a... I gotta get a new fucking processor because I can't run anything. But I mean, I mostly play games on consoles anyway, just to be safe that things run.
Would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
So it is a pain.
Wouldn't
I definitely
you
need
get
to
nervous
update.
too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Oh.
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
No, he's in the zone. He doesn't hear anything. He could be getting
It's
fucked in the
nice.
ass and he won't even know.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to?
A cat? Weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there? Yeah, I have like old stuff. What I have for a system is like was $1,500.
It's no good.
And
What?
now $1,500 today would
I'm
get me
sorry.
something way better.
Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us
Can't you
wait?
calm down.
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them.
Hey,
I'll
he's a
make
giant
this clear.
asshole. He's just
There's
an old
no
man who
point
just
in hiding
wants to be a
stuff from
dick.
us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong
What
word?
happened to them?
Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Oh.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police.
Jesus Christ.
I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However,
Oh boy.
I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
Jesus Christ.
What?
That's a little sudden.
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well.
Jesus.
If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
I mean, why not?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Oh.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today.
He's like, my mind is
Takamaki-san,
set.
I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
Boobs.
No. We are not done talking here.
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. You got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
It's like a cat?
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
Hey, you wanted to be part of this group.
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Ha! High five.
Full nudity? Lady Yon's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Well, at this point, it's to get you out of this.
Lady Yon, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida.
Yikes.
That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents.
If
You're
I really
telling
want to
me we
pose
should just
nude.
ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
He just wants to draw you nude and then
Yeah.
put a giant cock in on you
Anyways,
as well.
We gotta go after this guy. Madarame's the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become
Yeah, his
easier
cock.
for us to investigate his
He
palace
puts his
if
cock
he's
on girl
preoccupied
paintings.
with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
You not confident?
What? Are you saying I'm... no, I mean, that's not what this is about.
Well, are you not
We
confident?
must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where do
I
we,
should have said probably.
Let's see. I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
The hideout is now moved from the rooftop to that building access way.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Camera wearing woman.
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
You don't seem the ordinary girl carrying a bottle type.
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ruji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and
It's
if there's no
you
proof of
talk to
abuse,
him.
I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time.
That's fine, camera-wearing woman.
I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting
Why
me
did you
here?
come to me?
See you then.
How does everyone know I'm like the leader of this ragtag group of people?
I guess we should go home for today.
Yeah, I gotta whack one out before bed. Whatever the kids do nowadays. Whatever, I still can't forgive him demanding to paint Lady Ann nude and then claiming to report us to the police.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news.
Actually...
Someone who received Change of Heart contacted me on the site. He said he wanted to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. Another change of heart? Better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if you post the name online. I'll have him wait for you by the station after school. Name is that. That's one of the students. Told him to approach you. Good luck. Oh, good. I want a grown man to approach me. Fucking phone. I found something insane about Madarama. Sounds like the student offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarama stealing his work. That's unforgivable. The journalist was also looking into him. Could be real. Someone died, though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. Wonder if, what's his face know anything? His face. Could be great if it'll help us out. Make that asking a bit much. After today, he's gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Ron's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be first time on our new hideout. That passageway, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow. Shoot, there are other victims. Yes, there is.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let me write in my journal.
Well then.
Let's call it a day since I don't get to do anything else. I go out, get brittled by people, and go to bed. Isn't it just a prank?
Well then.
I tell our new hideouts on the walkway. Speaking of, didn't say it'd be there. Oh, well, alright. Here I thought for just a brief moment I had free time.
Yo.
We're about to head up to the hideout, too. Who's that? Man in suit? That's the Nakanohara. They meet us here today. For real? My name is that. The one who was posted about the Phantom's website. He's pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked. The administrator of the website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a uniform with a cat. So what do you want? You may have already heard there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
Hey.
Oh, you think this is it? Is the pupil going to confess his master secrets? Shadow did mention Madarame as well. I'm one of his former pupils. He gave me a lot logic at his home where I thought it only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarama kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed to be Madarama original. He wasn't the only victim, though. Alright, we got some real proof of the plagiarism. In response to Madarama's actions, the senior pupil committed suicide. Suicide? He must have been unable to bear seeing the work praised under Madarama's name. That's when I disobeyed Madarama's pleas and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. Yikes. I tried to turn over a new leaf working as a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I've turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please, make have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Saved a life? Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age. Well, it'd be that other guy that wants to make nude paintings. He's a talented artist. He also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He's the perfect target. He has no choice but to listen. I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with him, and do you know what he said? If I could leave, I would. I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice. I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart. I mean, I'll do what I can. I am literally just a high school student.
Hey.
We have been asked to act directly on behalf of one of the victims. It sounds like we don't have time to deliberate whether or not to change his heart. You're right. Hell yeah. Madarame is just a piece of shit who preys on the weak. Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how he really feels.
Okay.
Well, since we reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? Or let's just keep talking about it in the open while everyone passes by us.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
While people pass. This isn't even a hideout.
We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady An's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that,
like my pajama pants.
Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done.
Yeah, my god, this guy has a brain.
Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Yep.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway?
A giant
Another
paintbrush.
crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Peanut butter.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
So we have to do it by
Listen here.
June 2nd then.
We can't mess this up, no matter what.
Alright, let's go to the batting cages, guys. We gotta get our stats up.
Okay.
This is our first job for butt buddies, so let's make sure we do it right. I still love that I name it, but this is like the one rare time that they're actually gonna mention the fucking thing I called it. Yeah, our Phantom group, the butt buddies. Occasionally you'll encounter palace obstacles that are impassable or require interacting with the target in the real world. You'll need to leave the palace to find obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and try over challenges before the deadline.
Huh?
That's all for today? Well, I want to go get items.
I can see it.
Since our first job is butt buddies. Better tell me something weird again. That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace. Let's ask him about what's this. Don't freak out tonight, just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Huh?
Gonna buy something.
Okay.
Take all my treasure.
Grateful.
You should be grateful.
All right. Sounds good.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. It's our main character.
To pull a prank.
Alright. I'll get it for me, but everyone else will have to wait.
Come again.
Nope, it's all the wrong buttons. Oh, what about here? I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
Alright. It's gonna put a finger in my ass while I buy stuff.
Which do you want? You want that one?
Like 3.
Here you go.
So fucking expensive.
Should thanks. You want that one? Here you go. Should
I
work.
had like 3 of everything, just about.
You want that one? Here you go. Take care.
You drive a hard fucking bargain. Sit here busting my ass to help you with your medical trials. And you're gonna cost me an arm and a leg for this shit.